Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Honest Am here, the creator and writer of the Honestly Sis newsletter, a bi-weekly newsletter gives towards millennials who are truly trying to get their shit together. And I am here for another daily motivational video. Actually, it's going to be a love reading. Angel number 15. A little bit about me. I do not just use the tarot. I just got the cousins in the same sentence, and I may mispronounce some things. If it does not stop showing man of God, will not stop me. I hope y'all good. I'm tired. I'm getting there, y'all. I think I'm gonna do one more and I'm done for real. I think I already did 3. 4. Alright. Dear God, guardian angels, and ancestors, what do we need to know about our love life to bring in divine partnerships, divine communities, allow no room for doubt or confusion in me or the viewer's mind? Yeah, this may be it, because I'm like low-key a little tired. Just a little bit. All right. So, the 2 cards that we are going to focus on is, this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek, angel number 117. So if you find yourself, this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. So somebody you've already met in your life is already your love life. I mean, he's the person. I don't know. This could be somebody that you've recently met. I feel like God is saying this could be the one. Or it could be somebody from your past that you haven't talked to in a while, and he may come back around and God is saying this could be the one. You're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, visualizations help you bring you together. So yeah, I feel like if somebody comes into your life within the next month or so, I feel like God is saying this could be the one. I don't say that, but I am saying that for some reason. Also, I feel like if you have been doing prayers and visualizations, and you keep picturing this person, or you keep seeing this person, or you think this is a certain type of person, God is saying this is the one. So allow yourself to go through this separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So actually, I kind of think that this message goes hand in hand with with the message that I kind of just did about releasing your past. And I feel like for some reason, what God is saying is that, if you find yourself right now in a kind of a, okay. Say, for example, you have been having prayer, you've been praying and having all type of these visualizations about a partner that you want. But the partner that you're currently with, that is like a contradictory thought. Like, that is no way possible that person could be this person that you believe in your dreams. What God is saying is you need to be able to separate from that person, be a bigger person. Angel number 13, angel number 1313. Be the bigger person. Let this person, release this person, walk away. And if you do that, then the next person that you good with is going to be the one. So I think what God is saying, it's like, it reminds me of that card, Release Your Ex. I'm surprised that it didn't come out there. But for some reason, I'm just getting the energy that you guys have been doing a lot of maybe even dream work. Like, maybe you've seen this person in your dream, and God is just trying to tell you that this person is the one. And so if you are connected to somebody, in order to really get your soulmate, to really get the person that is meant for you, then you have to be willing to walk away from this person. Also, I feel like maybe for some of you guys who are in separation, what God is saying, while you're in separation, continue to just keep focusing on your prayers, your affirmation, keep focusing on what you will ultimately want into a partner. And then if you meet that partner, if your person come back around, then that is definitely the one. Okay. Angel number 1414. Angel number 1414. Let me actually go into our notes with the universe. I'm going to do something a little bit differently. All right, God, what do you want us to know about this message of this could be the one, calling in your soulmate, and separation? What does this message mean? Like, what are you trying to get us to understand about our prayers, calling in? What does this message of calling in our soulmate has to be about? Why do we need to separate in order to bring in the soulmate? Or is the soulmate already in our life? Okay. Love in spite of it all. Oh. Love in spite of it all. So yeah, for some of you guys, I think you're currently in separation, but that person is your one. He is going to be the person. So I feel like what God is saying is that you need to make sure that you create space for new love. Look at this. For calling in your soulmate, create space for new love. Also, okay, let me go back. So the card that came out is love in spite of it all. With this could be the one. I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you are in separation, or I don't even think I need to. I'm going to just close this because God is telling me stop going to the separation card. Because he's like, you're confusing them. Stop telling them to separate. Okay, let's just focus on these two cards. This could be the one. Love in spite of it all. I feel like what God is saying is that you have been having like a rocky time in love. And what God is trying to say is that he wants you to continue to believe in love despite everything that you have been experiencing thus far. Because if you do that, if you just continue to, instead of like being like, woe is me, or like I'm a fucked up person, or I'm never going to find love, if you would just focus on creating space for new love, focus on doing those visualizations, focus on like what you want your new relationship to feel like, then eventually that person can come to you. But if you find yourself and you're in separation and all you're doing is just worrying about, oh, why I'm not with this person, what that person doing, who they could possibly be with, you're not going to be able to get the one that is truly meant for you, whether it's that person or somebody else. So what God is trying to say, this feels like a message for people who are in separation or people who are single right now. What God is saying is that still find love. If you never had love before, still find it in your heart to believe that it's possible for you to find love. Still find it in your heart to, maybe start bringing roses into your house, red roses to signify passion and love. Start having candles. Start just writing love letters to your future boyfriend. Like really start getting yourself in this energy of what it would be like to be in a relationship, even if you've never had one before. God is saying believe in love anyway. If you do that, that person you could call your soulmate in and you can create this space for new love. You glow, we beam. And this is what God is trying to get you to understand. If you just find when you're in separation, when you are single, if you just instead focus on having love, focus on calling in your soulmate, focus on creating space for new love, then eventually that new love can come to you. Angel number 748. I actually really love that message. It's kind of it's very beautiful because what God is saying is that I feel like what God is trying to get us to understand is that when you stop believing in love, when you close your heart out, then it doesn't matter if you say you want love. When you come in, you're going to get the type of love that's going to use you. I know where I'm going. I guess what God is trying to say, when you glow, we beam. When you love in spite of it all, then God can give you all those things. When you love and create space for love, despite being in separation, despite having your heart broke, despite, dealing with fuckboys, when you decide to love anyway, God can deliver it to you. But if you decide to close off your heart and be like, you know what, I'm just not, I don't trust these niggas ain't shit, blah, 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 blah. You block off your heart, you will stay in separation, and then you can't get the things that are truly meant for you. Okay? So I really feel like this is a message for God telling us, the people that we're in separation or about to go in separation. Like maybe, for example, let's talk about the people who are, your relationship has been very, very rocky. And it's not that, maybe both of you are just, in different spaces. Like you're just individually fucked up, and so your relationship is fucked up, but you still love that person. But right now, everything is telling you that you need to be away from that person. Go away. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want something to fuck it up and then, something crazy happen and then y'all can never come back together. So what God is saying, go through this time of separation, still love that person in spite of it. Still, still keep your heart open. Don't walk away and then be like, fuck him, he did. No, keep your heart open. If you still love that person, you still have hope and belief in your relationship with that person, then what God is saying is just hold the space for it. But know that you're going to have to create a new type of love. Because what God is saying is that Love can't be in conflict. Love can't be in shitty places. When both of y'all when this is where say you glow, we beam, and both of y'all are like butting heads, and there's no space for love to come in. Sometimes you need to step away so that you can see that this is the one. I do want to be with this person, and then you can create a new space for love. I keep saying that, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's go into our getting into the vortex. It's turning out to be a little interesting message. God, clarify this message of this could be the one, calling in your soulmate, love in spite of it all, create space for new love, we glow, you beam, and separation. What are you trying to get us to understand about potentially stepping away from a relationship, but still staying focused on our love? Or what do you want us single people to know about focusing on calling in our love, our soulmate, and making space of it love? Overall, God, please let us know why you want us to love in spite of it all. Allow no room for doubt or confusion in me or the viewer's mind. One card, please, God. Why should we love instead of it all? I'm going to do this. I must focus on wanting to manifest wanted. We would not go so far as to say that the behavior of others is responsible for the way you feel, because you have the power to focus and therefore attract despite the behavior of others in your environment. If every time you see something unwanted and you realize that in that same moment your awareness of something wanted is keener, and you quickly turn your attention in that direction of your newly emphasized want, everything in your experience will continue to improve. So what God is saying, that's why he wants you to love in spite of it all, because if you focus on love instead of the unwanted experience, what you will get is more love. So that's why that's why God is saying focus on love. Love in spite of it all. Because when you do that, then you can get yourself closer to the one that is truly meant for you. But if you turn your attention and you just focus on the unwanted, then you could have this person. This person could be the one for you, but because of your attention and because of how you're looking at things, you're not going to feel that way. You hear what I'm saying? Like, I also feel like it's like you have to separate your thoughts from your feelings. Is it the thoughts from the feelings? Yeah, because it's like if okay. I feel like for some of you guys, because of, it's not a matter, and this is why separation is on the horizon. Because for some of you guys, because of what you've experienced in your life, and also what you've observed happen in, like, say, your mom and your dad, it's very hard for you to love. It's very hard for you to open yourself up to other people. And I feel like you are in a situation with somebody who is the one, who is the soulmate that you called in. But because of how you view love and because of how you think a relationship should go, you're fucking up your relationship. And now time apart is going to be on the horizon. And now you fucked up something with a soulmate, this person that you're really meant to be with, all because of your fucked up beliefs on love. And so what God is saying is love in spite of. Don't care about what happened to your mom and what happened to this. Block out the outside noise. Don't worry about what society says a black relationship or a black man is. Block all that out and look at the actions of your partner. Does he act like somebody who loves you? Does he treat you like somebody who loves you? Does he care? Does he love you in spite of your flaws? Does he take care of you in spite of all of that other stuff? If all the answers to that is yes, then you have to do some work on the inside, and you have to change what you're giving your attention to. You got to stop focusing on all the other bullshit and focus on what you love about that person. Focus on the things that you two have in common. Focus on the things that you guys can build with each other. And then you guys could come back together. That's how you can create a space for a new type of love. But you're not going to get it if you carry this fucked up mindset about love. Because what God is trying to get you to understand, angel number 1414, the reason why it's so important for you to focus on wanted so that you can manifest more wanted, is because what God is saying is it don't matter who come into your life right now. Because of how you view relationships and how you view love, the person you're going to call your soulmate in, but you can scare them right back out because of how you view love. And so that's why God is saying right now, even if you're with your partner, even if you're on the edge of separation, or if you're single, what you need to focus on focusing on wanted. What you need to focus on is creating this new space of love, and focus on what you really genuinely want your relationship to feel like. If you do that, then you can attract that person into your life. Okay? I love this message. I love this message. My life is about relationships. You will never find yourself in a point in time when the subject of relationship is not an active part of your now experience. For everything you perceive or notice or is because of your relationship to something else. Without a comparative experience, you will be unable to perceive or focus any kind of understanding within yourself. Therefore, it is accurate to say that without relationships, you could not exist at all. And so this is why God is saying you need to just create a new space for love. The craziest thing to me is like all these people, y'all, like it, when I tell y'all, it like burns my gears. Like, if you see me on YouTube, 9 times out of 10, I'm making a comment about this. Like, niggas do not believe in love. Like, I don't know, like, when this happened, but it's like over time, we live in a generation of people who genuinely do not believe in love. Like, for real, for real. And that's why they treat people the way they treat each other the way they do. Men are using women. Women are allowing themselves to be used. And it's like we're just in this fucking cycle of unrequited love. And it's all because we've seen our parents not have good relationships. And so now we don't think relationships is worthy. And now we don't think that even having a relationship is a big deal. Like, I just watched this clip of Keisha Cole. Like, I don't got time for that bullshit. And it's like, you can feel the coldness. You can feel the heart. And the thing that I want you to understand is love is not just about love. Love is about hope. Love is about dreams. Love is about possibility. Love is about who you can become. And so if you don't believe in love, that's why you don't believe in your dreams. That's why your life is fucked up, because you don't believe in love. Love is all there is. And so if we begin as a society to be like, fuck love, we don't care about love, why do you think society is the way it is? Because we don't value love. Because we don't think that love is what is that girl. When love is all the fuck there is. This is what we're here for. This is what the world is around for love. And yet, we got dumbass niggas sitting up on podcasts like, yeah, I don't want no bitch if she educated. I ain't got no time for that shit. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You hurt ass bitch. Like, go sit down. I'm so tired. Let me not get high. I'm just so tired of everybody shitting on love and like acting like having love ain't a big deal. When love is every fucking thing there is. What do you mean? Why are we walking around like that's okay? To be like, fuck love, fuck relationships. I'm so fucked up. Well, I don't need that shit. Yes, the fuck you do. That's why you so fucking depressed. That's why niggas is fucking checking the fuck up out this motherfucker. We living in a time where you can literally live to 100 plus years old, and niggas, the number one death is fucking suicide. Because of this dumbass belief that love ain't shit. What? Get the fuck off the internet, bitch. Like, I'm so tired. I see one more fucking clip of a black man saying that dumb shit, I literally just be wanting to punch these niggas. Like, shut your hurt dumb ass down. Like, go sit the fuck down. You ain't helping nobody. Love is all the fuck there is. So let me say this again. If you don't believe in love, you don't believe in your dreams. If you don't believe in love, you don't believe in hope. If you don't believe in love, you don't believe in possibility. If you don't believe in love, you don't fucking believe in God. So that means your life ain't shit. You're dead. You're a zombie if you don't believe in love. Love is all the fuck there is. And so what God is trying to get you to understand, you got to change your fucking mindset about love. I'm tired. I'm so fucking tired. And I think that's what I'm here for. I can be the last standing fucking romantic. I will be the last romantic alive. But I swear to God, I will go out beating this fucking drum that love is all the fuck there is. We need love. That's why our family, like, this is why our society is the way it is. Because bitches is walking around, I don't need no motherfucking love. Fuck these niggas. Bitch, yes you do. Yes, you do. The fuck? Like, stop. Like, stop. Like, let's be real. The fuck? We not doing all this shit to be by ourselves. What the fuck you need all that money for, to sit in a big ass house by yourself? You really want that shit? That's what the fuck you want? These niggas sound stupid. Rick Ross sound fucking stupid. Oh, I ain't got time. This bitch gotta like my schedule. Fuck you. Cause guess what? When your ass is fucking on your deathbed, when your ass is 60 years old, who that money gonna wipe your ass? That money gonna make your ass something to eat? That money gonna make sure you fucking got comfort in your home? No, the fuck it ain't. Yeah, you can go have some maids and shit, and then they be stealing and doing all that other dumb shit. Love is all the fuck there is. Don't let social media get you fucked up out here thinking that it's dumb for you to love or that you stupid because you believe in love. Love is all there is. Love is God. So if you don't believe in love, you don't believe in God. And so then you can't be mad that nothing in your life is changing. You can't be mad when you have fucked up relationships. You can't be mad when you're in a shitty job because you don't even fucking believe in God. If you don't believe in God, how can he help you? All right. Last message. My thoughts join a powerful swirling vortex of attraction. In the same way that the law of attraction is responding to thoughts, words, and actions that you are offering here in your physical reality, the law of attraction is always responding powerfully to your vibrational reality. When the law of attraction, the universal manager of all vibration, responds to the clarity of vibration offered by your expanding being, the result is a powerful swell. The clarity. I must focus on wanted to get wanted. The problem is love in spite of it all. The problem is we're focusing on the unwanted. We're focused on these dumbass niggas on the internet. We focused on niggas saying shit like, oh, if she educated, I don't want that bitch. What I'm supposed to do with her? She accomplished. You lazy bitch. I just want to punch these niggas. I'm so serious. I just be wanting to punch these niggas in their fucking face. Or like, I want another nigga to just punch them. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, who the fuck you talking to? Like, I swear, I just want a nigga to just check. Like, one time on a fucking podcast, I just want a black man to be like, shut the fuck up. Like, you sound stupid. These niggas are hurt. These people are hurt and wounded. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Like, just don't listen to them, ladies. These niggas are not the ones you want. These niggas are not the ones you want to be with. You don't want these broke, dusty motherfuckers. Stop listening to these niggas and making them hurt your feelings. Started listening to the Joe Budden and Nicki thing, and Nicki was like, oh yeah, every time I was around Lil Wayne and them, they was always talking about big butts, so I just felt like I had to have a big butt to make it. And it's like, and now we have all these people who killed themselves trying to get butt shots because Nicki Minaj couldn't fucking deal with her insecurities when she was coming up. And this is why I want y'all to get, this is how deep it is. Like, this is what I'm trying to show you, like, your dreams, all of this shit, it deals with you. When it's your turn to shine, because we all gonna get a turn. We all get a turn. We all get a turn to fucking project out and create our kids. And Kim can sit up there and talk about the lazy bitches and all these people that don't want to work, but bitch, those are your kids. Those are the lazy ass kids you created. Those are the bitches you birthed into the world. Because of your grind, because of what you did. You created these bitches. All of these bitches are your sons. All of those bitches are your sons. All those lazy bitches belong to you. Because of you. Because of how you chose to accumulate your wealth. How you chose to go after your dreams. Because of your intentions. You created these lazy ass bitches. You created these people who have no talent and want to fucking be known for no fucking reason. You created it. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Nikki. Now that we have all of these people that are fucking dying because of their butt shots because they think they supposed to look like you. Thank you, Nikki. Because of your insecurity, we have to deal with this. And this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. Do the work on the ground level so that when you are in the public eye, you're putting out good shit. You're actually birthing kids that are going to make the world better and not make this bitch more fucked up than it already been. I find it fucking dumb and fascinating that Future can say with all his fucking honesty that he don't even do drugs, but he talk about drugs in 90% of his songs. We need to hold these niggas accountable because, bitch, because of you, we got kids in fucking Detroit that's 17 and 18 high on fucking perks and shit because they think the shit is cool because of the shit that's put in your motherfucking music. If you don't think this shit got a consequence, you are fucking stupid. If you don't think these artists should be accountable for what the fuck they put in the world, you are a fucking idiot. You have to be accountable for what you put in the world. You have to be accountable for what your intention is and what you put into the world. Because guess what? We all fucking have to deal with your motherfucking consequences. Your intention. Kimberly, Nicki Minaj, your fucking insecurities. Now we got to deal with the shit. All these bitches, look at Lisa Ray, look at all of them all the Oprah kids. Because Oprah dumbass got up there and was preaching for all them years. You can't have it all. You can't have it all. Meanwhile, this bitch been with Stedman for how long? Meanwhile, she telling y'all bitches y'all can't have it all. But meanwhile, she been with her nigga for 30 plus years. I'm just saying. Hold these motherfucking elders accountable for who the fuck they are, Bill Cosby. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm gonna end this message with the Sufis. I'm just tired. I'm just tired of that shit, though. Like, fuck y'all. Like, I'm just tired. I don't like that shit. I'm over that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, love is all the fuck there is. And anybody who says that it ain't the most powerful thing there is, click the fuck off, okay? That's not a godly being talking to you. It ain't. This could be the one calling in your soulmate. I must focus on wanted to manifest wanted. Love in spite of it all. My life is about relationships. Create space for new love. My thoughts join a powerful swirling vortex of attraction and separation. With trust under this, y'all. Trust was right under this separation. So to clarify before we even go into anything, because I know I went on a tangent, this message is all about God just wanting you to understand that it's time for you to really be mindful of what you believe about love, what you focus your attention to. And God is saying that even if you are single, if you are in a relationship, whatever it is, you have to be mindful that what you believe on the inside is what you're going to get the evidence of. So if you deep down inside don't believe in love, if you deep down inside believe niggas ain't shit, it doesn't matter if you calling your soulmate. It doesn't matter if this person is the one. Because of how you look at it, that person is not going to be shit. So what God is saying, now is the time, whether you're single, whether you're about to be single, it's time for you to create new love. It's time for you to really start visualizing and think about the type of life that you want to live, because your life is nothing about, it's all about relationships. And that goes back to, it's all about love. If you don't believe in love, then that also makes sense why you're in a fucked up job. That will also make sense why you don't like your work environment. It will also make sense why you don't even like your housing environment, why you driving a fucked up car. It all ties in, because everything is about love. Everything is about relationships at the end of the day. Your relationship with God, your relationship with yourself, and your relationship with love. So God is saying that if you want to experience abundance, happily ever after, heaven on earth, really, really living the life of your dreams, then you have to start working on what you believe on the inside. Okay? All right, God. Last message. What do we need to know? Allow no room for doubt or confusion. Why is it so important for us to create space for new love and to love inside of it all? Beyond the ego, surrender to the flow of life. Angel number 2955. Make me drunk so I forget about you. Ruin me so I plunge into the house of ruin. I will then become free from the tricks of life and relieved from the duality of the world. Dissolve into nothingness, I will rise above heaven. Deftly and fearless, I will demolish my ego. Why should I be stuck in the abyss of life darkness? Why should I remain like a worm in a cocoon? To be truly happy is to be free from attachment to the physical realities of life. Reaching this state requires you to disconnect from the ego self and move beyond thoughts and mindfulness as much as possible. The moment you are free from the ego self, you begin to feel the light soothing of your soul. The glow of your light will shine from your eyes, and your moments will become joyous. This oracle is infusing you with a heightened feeling of weightlessness or soaring towards the light. It is doing so to reduce your attachment to the ego by awakening your soul. Replace selfish or burdening thoughts by visualizing something you would like to happen in the future, or replaying a scene from your favorite movie or book or in your mind. By giving your mind a rest from too much thought, you will make room for the feeling of love and affection. Oh, dear one, trust that love longs to set you free by showering you with the secret nectar of existence. Let go of selfish thoughts because they obstruct the deeper mysteries from being revealed to your heart in unspoken messages. Without selfish thoughts, you will surrender more easily and be free to choose the path of love that will change you and make you fresh again. This will be a gift, your heritage and destiny from love. Your mantra for this week is, I am surrendering into the generous flow of life. The seeds of love germinate and sprout in my heart and bloom into unlimited creative expression. Ashe. All right, angel number 3250. I'm going to leave you guys with this message, and I really feel like what God is just saying is that he really wants you to get beyond your ego self and like get out of what you've seen, your stop thinking about your past and just really just focus on the love that you want to create. Focus on, really visualizing that lifestyle that you want, and when you do that, God will do nothing but deliver that to you. All right, y'all. That's all the messages I have for you. If you made it to the end of this message, please give me a thumbs up. If you made it to the end of this message, you are not subscribed. What are you waiting for? Until we meet again, dream those dreams. Never let the internet rush you, and never, ever let anyone tell you what you cannot do. And the last message I want to leave you guys with is simple pleasure. Look for beauty that is all around you. And so that's why God is saying to love in spite of it all. We may be seeing that, 50% of marriages don't work. The family unit is all fucked up, blah, 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 all of this negative stuff. But what God is trying to get you to understand that is if you focus on creating the love in a family that is meant for you, then the universe will have no choice but to deliver that to you. So love in spite of it all and create space for love. All right, y'all. Mwah! Talk to you soon.